Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to another recipe. In today's recipe, we have this creamy lemon shrimp pasta. This recipe is very unique. I haven't done a recipe like this before, so I'm extremely excited. The shrimp are nice and crispy and the pasta is extremely creamy with this white sauce. Can't wait to show you guys how it's done. If you enjoyed today's recipe, don't forget to leave a like for me, subscribe if you're new here, and let's jump right into the recipe. Okay family, here's what you need to make today's recipe. It's a whole lot of ingredients. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's a lot, okay? So I will leave them below for you without me telling you guys like I usually do. So I'm just going to leave them down below for you. So to begin, we are going to start by seasoning the shrimp. I'm using jumbo shrimp. You can use colossal shrimp or regular shrimp. And the pasta I'm using for today's recipe called papardelle. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on the shrimp, mix that together. Then I am going to add the seasoning. As I go, I will tell you guys the seasoning. I think it'll be better compared to me telling you guys the seasoning in the beginning because it was a whole lot. So I added some paprika, lemon pepper, and adobo seasoning on the shrimp. Mix that together. And then I am going to sprinkle some flour very lightly, about 1 tablespoon. And then we're going to crack an egg. That's what's going to make the shrimp nice and crispy. So I'm going to crack 2 eggs. Give that a quick whisk. Now I'm going to grab the shrimp, dip it in the egg mixture. Then I'm going to place it into the breadcrumbs. I'm going to continue doing that until I have all of the shrimp nicely covered or coated with the breadcrumbs. Now that I have the shrimp nice and well coated with the breadcrumbs, it's time to fry it. To a medium-high heat frying pan, I am going to add 1 cup of peanut oil. Allow that to get nice and hot. Then I'm going to place the shrimp in there. I'm going to cook the shrimp for about 2 minutes per side, okay? These shrimp looks absolutely crispy, and of course they're super flavorful. Now I'm going to remove them, set them aside to a cooling rack while I cook the pasta. To cook the pasta, here's how to do it. Add the water to your pot, then place it to the stove. Then you are going to add salt and chicken bouillon. Cover, allow the water to come to a boil. Once the water started to boil, you're going to add your pasta in. Now I'm going to cook the pasta for about 7 minutes, or 7 to 10 minutes if you have a thicker pasta. It's up to you guys. But you can use any pasta shape or style that you like, because these giving me restaurant quality, so I'm using those, okay? They look so high gourmet looking, yeah. So once my 7 minutes are up, I am going to remove the pasta, set it aside, drain out the hot water. Do not pour cold water to it because that will prevent the sauce from clinging onto your pasta. Just set it aside. Now we're going to make the creamy white sauce. Here's how to do it. to a medium-high heat skillet, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter to it. Once melted, I am going to add my chopped onions. Now be sure to chop your onion finely. I'm going to allow the onions to cook for about 30 seconds or until fragrant. Then I am going to add the garlic. Allow the garlic to fry for another 30 seconds. Then I am going to add my lemon zest. Now you can do either or. Either you add the lemon zest or you add the lemon juice, or you can do both. If you like it lemony, you can do both. Okay, so I'm going to add the lemon zest, allow that to fry for about 10 seconds. Then I am going to pour in the heavy cream, and then I am going to add my seasoning. I'm using Cajun seasoning, lemon pepper with some chicken bouillon. Yes, it tasted so good. And of course, if you need to add salt, you can. And then I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese in there. Oh, that white sauce is everything, y'all. So I'm going to let it simmer. Then it's time to add the pasta. You know it. I'm going to add the pasta slowly and mix it all together, you guys. Don't let me say it. Don't let me say it. This recipe is another restaurant quality meal that you need to try, okay? So I'm going to make sure the pasta is well coated with the white sauce. And you can see how the sauce is just sticking onto the pasta. That's because we didn't rinse the pasta, okay? You can see the quality, the lighting, I don't know, is different. It's because I was using 2 cameras. Honestly, you can eat this pasta by itself with no problem, but you know. So now it's time for me to add the lemon juice. So I added the lemon juice and I added some fresh parsley on there. Ooh, it smells so good. And this is so bomb that you need to try this ASAP. It's giving me date night. It's giving me restaurant quality. It's giving me chef kiss. It's giving me everything. And basically, you guys, this is it. I added some lemon slices with the shrimp on top. You can mix the shrimp in, of course, but if you like it crispy, you can just leave it on top. So good. Chef kiss. Another 10 out of 10 recipe that I'm going to brag about until you make it, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. I hope it was helpful. Hope you try it out for the fam. And if you enjoyed today's recipe, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.